Guys, Merry Christmas. If you say it's too early for Christmas videos, well, you can shut up. I'm festive, alright? So today I'm going to do the challenge of weaponizing Christmas objects. And like, so for example, which is the next one, I'll take a ball, make it to a grenade. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so I was looking at some stock images and I just found some balls and I started drawing it. So while it's being drawn, I'm gonna just talk about things in my channel and how I would do upload schedules and things like that. My upload schedule has been a bit topsy-turvy at the moment, but there is two good reasons. A, I'm lazy, and B, it's because I've mentioned this before. If you've seen my last video, or the video before that, I'm working on a big project and it's taking a while and it's well animated. I'm trying to make it perfect for you guys. Anyway, so yeah, that's probably why, no, that is why I'm not being so consistent with my uploads, and it's also shown in here. So this is just like a bit of fun. I was going to do it with my friends originally, but then my friend's tablet just broke down. Yeah, that was pretty good. Right, now let's hop onto my trusty stock images and candy cane, yeah. Right, so while that's being drawn, I'd like to talk to you about a few Christmas stories that I've had. So, I still do it now. I'm wearing, while recording this, I'm wearing this Christmas hat and I haven't taken it off for like ages, and I do it every year. From the start of December, I just chuck on a Christmas hat and I'm like, this is going on till the 12th, the 25th of December. I don't know, I just do it. I take it into school, I wear it everywhere. I think the only exception to me not wearing it is if I'm wearing big headphones, I'm in the shower, or I'm asleep, because I don't want my hair to get dirty and stuff. So yeah, and I also remember another time, this is, and I was like, I forgot what age it was. I really wanted this BB-8 toy, and I was like, oh my god, I want it so bad. And I was so excited on Christmas Day that I didn't. She said, my mum said, oh, you not get it, don't get your hopes up. And I was like, I know I'm getting it. When I saw that cuboid shaped present, I was like, I opened it a bit, and there it was, the BB-8. It's glory. Anyway, yeah, that's looking good. I like that. Right, next one. Right, so let's hop back onto that same website and Christmas hat. Alright, so while that's been drawn, I'm just gonna do some more Christmas stories because I've got a lot of them. So I have this distinct memory. I think it was a dream. It probably was. But when I was 2, my grandma let me drink wine, and it was red wine, and I spat it all over the white carpet because it was horrible. And I don't know if it's a dream or not, and I haven't bothered asking my mum, my brother, and I think I asked my dad, but he doesn't remember it, so I'm confused. And there was another time where I wanted this little robot. I like robots and gadgets and stuff like that. That Cosmo, and I really wanted him, but they were only being sold in America, and I looked on this website to see when it would come out in England, which was where I live. And there was a date that said the last time I'd been on the website, but that was actually the date for when I've lost been the website, sorry. I thought that was the date for when Cosmo was coming out in England. So I waited 6 months. It was Christmas. I asked my mum for it and she said I can't find it anywhere. I was like, man, that's so weird. It's sold out. Then I realised, wait, oh, it's changed. Oh no, that's not good. Anyway, that's looking good, right. Let's hop back onto the stock images. So, right, while that's been drawn, I should probably give you a tiny bit of insight about this confidential, secret, well-animated, well-drawn project. That's just like the code name now. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. Well, so it's gonna be like a little mini horror series, and do you guys remember Doug? You know, like from my old school, I had him in a few videos. He was a small guy. He came up with that idea, and I want to, appreciate to him, and I'm really grateful to him. It's a great idea. He came up with the concept. I altered it slightly, and I'm really thankful for it. So, Doug, if you're watching this, thank you. It's such a good idea. I'm like over the moon with the idea. I'm loving what the outcome is so far. And anyway, yeah, so thanks, Doug. So I'm actually, you know how in my Rusty Shorts I just like do it myself. I get my brothers in just so I can get it out quick. Well, like this time I've got voice actors. I mean, I've not voice actors, I've just got friends, so everyone's voice is different in this, and it's really cool, and I'm hoping you guys like it. Anyway, it will be titled Little Lammy Episode 1. So keep an eye out for that. When it comes out, watch it instantly, because if you don't, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, you guys. I'm going to be disappointed. Anyway, that looks pretty good. Right, onto the stock images again. So, right. So while that's been drawn, I'm probably going to talk about this secret, confidential, well-animated, well-drawn project. So, it's going to take a while. I'm expecting, at the moment, for it to come out maybe sometime just before Christmas or just before the New Year. And knowing my upload schedule, it's gonna come out in like February. So that was a joke. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about a little insight. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but while I was making the video, you know, my little character, my Rusty boy, it just, on my sketchpad, when it was saved, it just disappeared. And I was like, I got so worried. I was like, oh no, I've lost all my progress. And then I was like crying. I didn't know what to do. And then I was like, wait, I can just trace over it. And I printed off another copy, and the little limited edition Christmas Rusty, that's what I'm going to call it, in the bottom left hand corner. That's actually redrawn. That's not like made from this, right? I'm just drawn from it. Anyway, so this big project. Sorry, I got sidetracked earlier. This big project, supposedly being amazing, and it is. You better watch it. It's like, so I'm listening to this podcast. It's really great. It's amazing, about psychology, and I'm trying to add this into it, trying to make it factually correct as possible. Anyway, that looks pretty good. So, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. If you're still watching until here, thank you. It was really long, about 10 minutes. I hope you like all the drawings, and goodbye.